Dan, tell me how impressed you were by yesterday's release.
I thought it was a historical moment for Apple because this is really now, as much as we can talk about the generative AI from an enterprise perspective, the consumer AI story is going to go through Apple. This was significant. I believe this will be a catalyst to an AI-driven super cycle over the next 2 years.
Dan, we started the program by talking about Apple always being late but better. Can you tell me if this is late and better? It feels late. I just need to understand if it's better.
Yeah, I think Lisa was exactly right. It's late, but you have 2.2 billion iOS devices. So they could be late, but they have an install base that's unrivaled. And that's really what they're going after right now. It's going to be on the services side, the monetization. I think eventually will be a subscription service. And then this is something, if you don't have an iPhone 15 or later, you're not going to be able to access Apple Intelligence. And I think that is the key. The headline here is the long-awaited upgrade cycle that we've talked about a lot on the show is now in front of us.
So let's dig into that a little bit, Dan. If we don't see a material uptick in sales, say in September, November, December, and October, are you going to basically retrench some of your bullishness, or do you think it could come as late as next year and it still would be valid?
Yeah, if that doesn't happen, I'll come into the studio wearing a black sports jacket because I believe this is the start of a renaissance of growth. And I think what's important now is that Apple, really unveiling their AI strategy. Of course, Altman there, the open AI being significant. I mean, this is ultimately most consumers, 20, 25% in the world, they will access AI through an Apple device.